Hello. So myself Palani Karthikeyan. I'm trainer from Krosum Labs. So today we'll discuss about what's the difference between cell module and command module in Ansible. So cell module and command module, both the modules support with system command operations. So in system command, we can type command QAMI or any command with the format listing all the process to count total number of process count, list of all the process count. So this all this task we can achieve it. So now the concept is how to implement this command in command line. So you can use Ansible followed by local host. I'll take my local host control system. Later we'll discuss with the remote system. Local host. So module name is called command. Arbitrary argument is system command. Similarly, I'll use cell module. Using cell module, I can execute this my system command. So both the module it support with the system command. The internal difference is the command output if you want to write it to local file, some file name .log, this redirection, it's a cell command line steps, create a new file and write a data to file. Okay, or list the process, list the list of process and search some particular process, or you can find the total number of process. This is for listing all the process through piping symbol. List all the process from the list of all the process to count total number of process in my local host machine. So note the difference. Here used greater than symbol, create a new file and writing the data. Here I'm using redirect. Here I'm using piping operation. Connect one process to another process output. This kind of meta character usages it's not possible in command module. Command module we can execute only command. We can't redirect it to storage and we can't connect with one process to another process. So there is no piping and there is no special character operations in command module. If you try to use in the command module, here we will get error message. System command only if you type ps or ps-e it will work. Or if we extend it to storage device, or you can take ps file output into p1.log or p2.log, it will throw the error message. So command module is a default module to run our system command operations. Any command, any system command operations. So the term I mentioned default means if you not defined any module name, just I put like a name followed by argument and I return something and I'll execute uptime. I didn't mention any module name. See this line here. So the default module is command module. What is the command module behavior? It will execute the command. It won't connect to that extended to storage and it won't connect from one process to another process. This is the main difference between cell module and the command module in Ansible command line module, in ADOC module. Now we can connect with the remote system. So in my system, Ansible, here I have web server. It's my inventory information web server. Inside the web server, I'll check with the ping. What are the node machines are connected? Ping is the module to test with my connected nodes are active or not. So I have two node. One node is called host one. Another node is called student in the remote system. Similarly, like what are the command we discussed here in the local host, this all the tasks you can use with the module, the same module with the remote servers or remote nodes system, web server. So web server means we know Ansible logic and Ansible operations to connect with the different systems, like to connect with multiple systems. So we are testing with the QAMI command for the host one student login. Student is a host name, login name's root. Here host one is set host one host name and login name is root. And like this we can use with individual uptime, load balance. And if you want to connect a total number of process running on this each node, if you connect ps-e pipe symbol, this command module it's not advisable to use because we know the command module difference. So you have to call cell module and take list of all the process and to connect word count to total number of process. And this entire process output, if you want write to the individual host machine, we can use file write operation. So host one system, there are 99 processes running. Student system, 89 processes running. Like this entire output, I want write it to file. You can put redirect and root where log p1.log. So it's possible. So the command execution, the execution output writing into a remote machine system, remote machine log file. So host one machine inside that p1.log listing all the process in the current process system, and student machine under this machine, so we can check with this file details. So what's the difference between command module and cell module in Adobe command line? Cell module to execute the system command, command with option, and command with one command to another command through piping and extend to storage using redirection. It support with the meta characters. Command module, it will execute only the command. There is no connectivity concept, there is no piping technique, and there is no redirection process. Fine. So thanks for watching. So followed by next class, we'll discuss another command line steps and means Adobe command line module. Thank you. Thanks for watching.